Hello, thank you for joining me for day number 66 of 365 Days of Public Speaking. My name is Lionel Yamentu. Today I'd like to speak to you about 5 different ways to research your audience. One of the aspects of preparing a very good presentation to communicate a very strong message is to research your audience as well or as much as you research your topic. In researching your audience, there are basically 5 things you can do. Number 1 is check out their website. Visit that website and gather as much information as possible as you can, and find ways to include those information into the body of your speech. For example, I remember a while ago I had to speak to an organization, a non-profit organization, and I basically went through their website and realized that for that particular year they had won an award which was very highly recognized at a very high level in their organization, with a chapter of an organization within the whole country. And when I started by congratulating them and telling them, acknowledging their success, and all of that helped me in connecting with them. They knew that I was speaking from their perspective. They knew that I knew who they were. The second thing that I recommend is you find out industry reports. For example, if you're speaking to a group of people in the automobile industry, you can find out reports about car sales and find ways to include those statistics in your presentation. The third way that you can use is to find out if they do have a newsletter. If they don't have a newsletter themselves, that company or organization, you can find out newsletter of the competing businesses, and that might even give you ideas that you can suggest to them to improve their business. The other method that you can use, which is also very, very good, is to visit their office. Visit the office of the company that you'll be speaking to, or the organization or the group, and ask questions to the employees, to the members, and find out as much as you can. That is going to help you to craft a good message. Last but not the least, get to the audience, get to the venue where you'll be speaking at least an hour. If you don't have any other means of doing research, if all the ways that I mentioned are not accessible to you for one reason or the other, on the D-Day, the day of the presentation, get there about 1 hour earlier, and as soon as people start coming in, get in touch with them, connect with them, speak with them, build them as your allies, let them know that you are there to serve them, and ask them what they need to hear from you, and give them what they need to hear. Find a way to merge what you have to share with them with the things that are relevant to them that you get to know right there on the spot. Those are my 5 tips on how to research your audience to be able to increase the impact and the effectiveness of your message when you do have to give a public presentation or a speech. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.